Hello everyone, and welcome back to Megaquarium, where I hope you guys are ready to put your wetsuits on and help me out with our many fantastic finned fish, because we are here at Nepalos, which I am probably completely mispronouncing, my apologies. But we have arrived at an abandoned theater. This theater has fallen into disuse. You are going to convert it into a successful aquarium. This is your opportunity to demonstrate everything you have learned so far. It's time to build an aquarium of your own design. The only conditions of success are that you must reach rank 7 and obtain a minimum number of different animal species. You will have opportunities to complete optional objectives as you grow. It is up to you whether you accept these, but you may find it easier to succeed if you do. Good luck! Alright guys, we're doing it! Oh my goodness, I am so excited! Look at our little abandoned aquarium! And we're gonna turn this into fish paradise! This is gonna be so exciting! What fish do we have to work with? Alright, so it looks like we have a sponge, a pollack, a longhorn cowfish, the moray eels, one of my personal favorites. We have also got the fuzzy dwarf lionfish, Velotes lionfish, coral beauty. Ooh, that is a really beautiful fish. Oh my gosh. They also are wimps and cannot be housed with bullies, like the flame angelfish. Cannot be housed with, oh no, the flame angelfish can go with it. It just doesn't like being housed with others of its own type. There's the Arabian butterfly fish, the red-tailed butterfly fish, coral grouper, which get quite big, the reef squirrelfish, who I love just for the frickin' name, squirrelfish, the royal gamma, the oblique line dottyback, and of course, the ever-present half-and-half chromis. What else do we have? A whole bunch of plants in my pitted column! Yay! We also have a whole bunch of the different types of paint. We've got shells, pirate chest, an ancient gate, a palm tree, barrels, and nets. All right, we've got a whole bunch of filters. So we don't have the gift books to sell this time. And we've got the chocolate machine and the basic toilets. So we've got a few things. Can we do any research yet? I don't think we can do any research yet because we haven't started earning any of the special little points. So let's get over here. We have a whole bunch of padded benches. I mean, that's a nice perk. And let's think about how we want to start laying this out. I think we should add in some tanks over here because these are just like perfect areas to be able to start attracting attention, and we can build a little cubbies for people to be able to kind of walk through a hallway of fish. That sounds amazing. And let's make that hallway of fish, since we have $7,000, we want to be a little careful. We're going to want to pull in a lot of prestige, I think, so that people get really excited. And at this point, what kind of tools do we have? And at this point, I feel like more ecology than anything, so we can start unlocking new animals. So I'm thinking maybe butterfly fish, cowfish, flame angelfish, the pollack. Oh my gosh, the pollack apparently give you a ton of ecology points. Holy cow. Oh my. Also, they'll eat smaller animals and they get pretty big. So maybe we'll put some pollack in. And then maybe we'll do pollack on one side. And maybe we'll do some red-tailed butterfly fish and an angelfish on the other side, if they can go together. Which I think they can. Maybe the Arabian butterfly fish, actually. Yeah, I think he can go together. But actually, if we do these ones, then we only need green pellets. We'll have to look into this very carefully, friends. But all right, let's start with the pollack and just see if we can get that one down. Probably gonna need about this much room. Let's start here and see if that's enough. All right, and then we're gonna put the tank in. Let's do a wall tank. Here we go. All right, so that's going to be big enough. So good to know that's about how big you can make the wall tank. So there's really no reason to make the walls much bigger than that. And then we'll go ahead and take out, yeah, we'll do this back here. Excellent, excellent. I kind of do appreciate, there we go. Just to have a little bit of extra room to work. And we'll put in another wall tank over here. There we go. Like, look at how cool that is. You walk down a hall of fish. That's going to be awesome. And then we'll put in the employee entrances Here, we'll add in like an employee entrance there and there. And then we'll put in these walls. Awesome. Staff doors. Awesome. Feeling pretty responsible with how we're laying everything out so far. Until I remembered that we should have been doing the deep tanks. Oh my gosh. All right. You know, mild accidents happen. Errors in judgment can occur. Oh, and I can make that tank even bigger. What? Okay. This was meant to be, because now we know we can actually make the tank even wider. All right. And I think the wider tank is probably what we want to go for. No, I wasn't done. Why isn't there ever an undo? Why isn't there ever a, I want to make this tank bigger, please? Come on, please. Oh, geez. All right, at this point, I think the like person helping me build these tanks is just chuckling and going all the way to the bank with all of the mistakes I'm making. Like, I have no problem if you're gonna mess this up. I'm gonna be making all this money off you. All right. And then let's put in the stairs so that staff will be able to access the fish. And then let's think about pollack. So if we're gonna put in the Atlantic pollack on one side, they're gonna need sand eels. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Zachary the zebra moray eel. Don't worry about that. We're not gonna worry about that. Oh, and I forgot to pull your guys' name up today, but leave your comments, you guys, so I can add in your names next time as some of our fish. You can be some of the fish that are going to be greeting everyone, which is very exciting. Let's put in the large filter here. And then let's put in, the pollack needs something cold, right? Right, so they actually need something pretty cold. We're gonna come and see what they need. Water temperature is too high. Nothing is happening yet, so they should be okay. All right, there we go. Temperature is good. And we'll go ahead and get their food in here. Sand eels. Ready to go. Okay. And let's get another pollack in. Right over here. All right, how many can I fit in here safely? Can I get 3? Can I get 4? I don't know. I think their water filtration requires water. Okay, right now it's good, but let's wait for those 3 pollack to grow up, because I'm suspicious that when they get bigger, the water filter is going to need an upgrade or an expansion. So we'll see, we'll see. Meanwhile, over here, actually, I guess we could just, you know what? I'm gonna add in another one. Oh, holy moly. All right, one more. That's a whole bunch of pollack, and we're definitely going to need to add in another filter, but we can totally do that in the future. It's fine, it's fine. All right, and then let's come over here and let's add in our lionfish friend. Can I do that? He's a cave lover. I think I can. He just needs to go somewhere warm. The flame angelfish also need to be somewhere warm. We might get a good mix going on in here. I want to add the fuzzy dwarf lionfish. I take it back. I haven't seen the fuzzy dwarf lionfish yet. Heck. All right, let's add him in. And then let's make sure he doesn't die. Very important combination of goals there. All right, that's for heat. Here's for filter. And now he needs mussels to eat. So, not chocolate. Those are the guests. All right, there's mussels. And then he needs a cave. We'll start with each one, and then we'll add in the people to watch over everything. Cave plus 11 with this. Oh, look at that column. That's too cool. We're gonna add in the column over here too. That's just too awesome. I love it. All right. So now we added in the lionfish. He shouldn't eat, may eat or damage animals with 1 to 2 size. All right, thankfully the flame angelfish start at 3, so they should be fine. And the red-tailed butterfly fish start at 5. So are you guys gonna be happy in here? Stress from being housed with species. Oh man! Lionfish, why are you doing this to me? Oh, I have to get rid of my fuzzy dwarf lionfish. He was just gonna be too much trouble if that's how he was going to behave. I could have kept him and put him in another tank. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Well, okay, next time I'll remember, like, no, Seri, you can just put him in another tank. You don't have to throw the whole lionfish out with the bathwater. All right, let's add in a couple more of these guys. 2, 3, and then let's try getting in, if I can, the Arabian butterfly fish, who eats sponge pellets, because he's gonna give us a huge chunk of science, which I appreciate. All right, and I think we'll be able to add in a lot of those guys, as long as we have enough filtration, as long as we have enough space for them to hide. So we can put in another little cave here. They need some plants. I'm on it. The kelp actually adds some prestige. Oh, hang on, but some of these guys add filtration power? My mind is blown. What? What? Oh my gosh. Like, forget this old style. Come here, like, get over here. Forget this old style decoration of the cave. We're gonna get rid of that sucker. And the blue velvet horn actually adds, like, cave rocky ability and filtration. It's amazing! What a fantastic plant! Oh, I love it. This is why you should pay attention to your plants, friends. Oh, geez. Okay, come on. Scooch. Scooch. There we go. All right, what else can we do here? Seagrass, it also adds some filtration power. I am very tickled. I had no idea. I'll be more careful. And then let's add in like a couple pieces of kelp, because kelp actually adds in a lot of prestige. And we're gonna need some more food and another filter, which we can totally handle. Large filter number 2 on it. And then we're gonna get some food. Need the sponge pellet right here. All right, and now we're completely out of money because I have been a complete absolute dork, and we need to hire somebody to take care of these things. So we could hire Zhao, who has a fantastic memory. He gains experience faster, and he's good at fixing and talking. I really need feeding at this point. Fixing and feeding. So let's look for somebody with great precision. Oh, Miko has great precision! You're hired! All right, that's literally all we've got, friends. Do we have like anything set for how much it costs to get in here? Entrance price 80. I guess I can't really change that. We're open! All right, hopefully we'll do okay. Daisy Star Pulp, there's a shark! There's a shark! We can research a shark! Yes! I don't even know like if that's a good idea or not, but I want a shark. All right. And now we can go ahead and we can research either the crystal tank, the large chiller. I want the bookshelf, because maybe we'll be able to make more money with the bookshelves. So we're gonna go ahead and hire that person too. Yay! Hopefully this is an okay balance. And as time goes on, we'll be able to start working on another tank. People get to walk in. I guess we can give them maybe some snacks. We can put a couple snacks down so people at least have like something to eat and spend a little more money while they're here. You know? Hint, hint, hint. Don't mind y'all spending just a teensy bit more money on delicious chocolate. Oh yeah. Maybe some fuzzy drinks. You know, gives them something to do while they're here. Don't forget to throw all of your trash into the bin though. That would be polite of you. Just FYI. We'll leave a little bin right over here and right over here, just to give you some hints over what to do. And I think that's a decent start, right? We definitely need to add in more animals. Like my little, oh, let's see if we can get my little lionfish tucked in. Maybe we can give him like a tiny little tank back here. Because I do like that lionfish, and I really wanted to spend time with the fuzzy dwarf lionfish. So let's see if we can actually expand his spot back here. All right, everybody stay out of here. Stay out, stay out. This is supposed to be like where I'm gonna put in a tank. And we're gonna do another wall tank. And then, okay, I'm gonna have to move it around a little bit. Let's do like so. I think that'll do. So let's just pull that back a little. We're gonna remove these walls, and then we're gonna put in a little tiny wall tank here that's not so tiny. And we're gonna try to sneak, oh no, 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 I needed to do a deep one! Can I put lionfish are actually extremely destructive on corals, so I cannot put lionfish in with corals, if I remember correctly. Let me double check. I think lionfish are the ones who are extremely destructive on corals. Maybe not. Maybe it was somebody else. Will you leave my corals alone? My beautiful corals. Will you behave with them, lionfish? Fuzzy dwarf lionfish. Eats mussels. Pretty big. He eats a lot of food because he's greedy. He's armored. Cannot be housed with other species. All right. Fuzzy dwarf, I really want you in my life. This guy is fussy. Feeding will be time consuming for staff without some skill. Oh my gosh. Why are you such a headache? Why? Why am I such a headache? Putting down the wrong tank like that again. All right. Deep wall tank. Thank you. Oh dear. All right. And then we're gonna put this right here. Get the little stairs up and going. And we will expand the wall just a couple more. Because we want to make it so that it's easy to take care of the filters. I don't know why I'm so attached to this lionfish. I just really want the lionfish in my life. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna add in this very fussy, difficult brat of a lionfish. I'm gonna have this little one in my life somehow, and we'll even see if he can be mixed with corals, which honestly I have no idea, but we'll try. All right, giving him a few bits of plant, a few bits of rock made him happy, almost. He still needs a little more room to hide, so we'll give him that. He doesn't want any friends, no friends or family allowed. Very, very fussy. Filter. And then where's my heater? Do I need a more powerful heater than this? 36. How strong is this heater? Exactly 36. So actually that's perfect. That's all he needs. And then we need to make sure he has his type of food. I can't blame him. He wants fed. So we're gonna put him over here. There we go. All right. Are you cool, little lionfish? I think he's pretty cool, guys. And he's gonna give us the prestige so that people can come and they can actually give me the ability to get a guidebook. So good job, little fella. Heck, you're cute. I wonder if at some point we'll be able to change what the inside of the tanks look like, because that would be really fun. All right, do I have any objectives? I have literally no objectives. I don't think that we're big enough and fancy enough for people to feel like we're worth putting the investments into, but we'll get there eventually, friends. All right, fuzzy dwarf lionfish, tell me all about yourself. Oh, they're so beautiful, you guys. All right. So, the fuzzy dwarf lionfish, also called the short-finned lionfish or simply the dwarf lionfish. Is there really any information about where it's from? Any information about its life? There's like no information. What is with this? There's like no information about the fuzzy dwarf lionfish. It's found virtually in the entire Indo-Pacific, and it's regularly available in the fish trade, which definitely makes my eyebrows go up. Things that are regularly available in the fish trade doesn't always mean that they should be. Let's see. They are given a name. Oh, their Latin name basically means tree hand. I knew I liked these guys for a reason. I knew I did. Where'd you go, little tree hand? Oh, I love him. So he's got the name tree hand because of how many of their fins kind of come together to look like branches. This guy's not really showing off that trait very well, but there's lots of pictures of them that do have that. So yay. Okay, so I'm happy about that. We're researching the shark. So far, what's this? Herbivore habitat. Would you be interested in creating a sponsored exhibit? I'd love to see a display showing herbivores in a natural-looking habitat. Build a tank with different green pellet eaters, 3 different green pellet eaters, 2 different plants, sufficient water quality, and sufficient heating. I would be more than happy to do that. I actually think that we're halfway there already. So let's do it! Oh my gosh, yes! We have our first sponsorship! Also, somebody is super hungry. Oh no, that's not good. Why are you hungry, friend? Where's my staff member? My single staff member. She's idle? How can you be idle when we have starvation afoot? Do I need more food? And there's things that like need fed and repaired? Like, come on, friend. What are you doing? What are you doing? There's a lot of things that need to be happening right now, Miko. All right, feeding. I need somebody talented in feeding, please. Oh, thank goodness. Quinn! Quinn, help! All right, we're getting more staff on hand, and hopefully this will help out. All right, guys, our hands are actually pretty full. I think I need to put down maybe some more feeders is my guess. We also need to, oh, geez. Everybody's hungry. Why is nobody getting fed? Ah! All right, I think we need to put in some more dispensers then. Oh, geez. All right, I don't want everybody to die. Heck! Heck! It's all going cattywampus, but Finn is on it. Look at him. Okay, seriously, Miko. Why are you not feeding? Feed! Feed! Look at this man. He is just going as fast as he can to try to keep everybody. Quinn, you're fantastic. Miko, you're a couple wiggles away from being fired. Look at this guy go. He is just on it. He is making sure everybody has the food that they need. Live, fish, live! And now our heater needs repaired too. Oh, geez, our heater needs repaired. Tool station, tool stations. To the tool station, somebody help. Quinn, fix it. Fix it, Quinn. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Hopefully this will not be the end of everything. Oh, geez, we have two things that need tool stations. All right, on it, on it, on it. To the tool stations. We need like a whole tool shed at this point. Hopefully this won't be the end of everything and we will be able to save our fish here in our theater and carry on with the drama of whatever stories we have to tell next time. But until then, I hope you guys can leave me tons and tons of suggestions for the name of our little lionfish. And when we come back, we will continue to explore the mysteries and the wonders of what is under the waters. And hopefully I will get my guidebooks too. I really want those guidebooks, but I also really want my fish to not die. So alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you guys could, do please leave a like for our little theater. We're putting on quite the show. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!